特定非営利活動方針、パレスチナ子どものキャンペーン、東京事務局です。本日も UN-OCHA 国際連合人道問題調整事務所が発表しているイスラエル・ガザ紛争の速報とガザ事務所スタッフのインタビュー動画をお送りいたします。では早速、11月16日分の速報をご紹介していきたいと思います。イスラエル・ガザ紛争は41日目を迎えました。ガザ地区の北部やガザ市では交戦が続いており、またガザ全域で陸、空、海からの激しい攻撃が行われています。ガザ保健省は通信の遮断や病院の機能停止を理由に昨日も犠牲者数の発表を行いませんでした。また、西岸地区でも衝突により死者が増えており、子供51人を含む149人の死亡が報告されています。次に、国連速報から最新のガザ地区の様子をご紹介いたします。ガザ地区では、激しい空爆や戦闘により、多くの死者が出ているとみられており、状況は悪化の一途をたどっています。昨日は、燃料の枯渇を理由に、ガザの通信会社も機能停止状態に陥り、16時頃より通信サービスが停止されました。これにより、救急車を呼ぶことや物資の搬入を行うことも困難になり、市民の命を守るサービスの提供も停止してしまう恐れがあります。これまでにエジプト側にあるラファ検問所から累計約1000台の支援物資を積んだトラックがガザ地区に入っていましたが、15、16日と2日続けて物資の搬入が行われませんでした。これは、これまで物資のガザ側での輸送を担ってきた国連も燃料が不足しているためだということです。15日に少量の燃料がガザ地区に入りましたが、この燃料はすでにガザ地区に搬入された支援物資の配布のために利用され、新たな物資の受け入れに必要な燃料の量には到底及ばないということです。さて、次に、現在海外に滞在をしている当会ガザ事務所スタッフへのインタビュー動画をお届けいたします。
I'm the finance officer at CCP-Japan. Unfortunately, I'm not in Gaza now. My mom and my sister and all of my family are living in Gaza. All of the time they were been in Gaza and they are staying in Gaza. But unfortunately, they were being asked to move to the south of Gaza. And what I'm going to tell you, this is not applicable only for my family, but this is applicable for all Gazian living in Gaza Strip. My family, like all the other citizens, were displaced to the south on October 13, 2023. It was extremely difficult for all of them to leave our beautiful house and leave everything behind. When I saw the photos and videos on social media, I knew this is the new catastrophe of the Palestinian after like 75 years of the original catastrophe in 1948. It was shocking all the time, and you can imagine how hard, my little sister called me and she asking, what we should do. I was confused, I don't know. I cannot ask her to stay in Gaza. Maybe they are going to bomb our house and maybe they were being killed, or just ask her to move and could be risky for my family lives. So I told her, this is your decision. I'm fully supporting you to what you are thinking of. I cannot take any decision. I'm I'm with my wife and my little kid. I'm feeling safe, I'm feeling very shameful. I'm safe, but my family and my friends, all of the Gazian, all of this, we are like all of my people were dying now. I'm pretty sure while our interview, there were been many people who are being killed right now. Yeah, they moved to the south. The moving itself was very difficult for everyone because there was no fuel to use vehicles, and there were like if there was a few taxis to use, they were asked for 10 times more than the usual price. Yeah, and if they accepted to pay such amount of money to the drivers, there were no safe corridors to move through, and we already saw how displaced people were targeted in the street and being killed in the streets. For me, I'm really happy that my family and my wife's family arrived safely to Rafah. They saw destruction and dead bodies throughout their trips everywhere. Well, my family is now living in a very small apartment in Rafah with 20 other people. Unfortunately, they are not safe. They are not in good health. They are suffering from everything. Also, the communication is so bad, and sometimes it's not available for 2 days or more. There are no fundamental needs for the life there. No water, electricity, fuel, gas, food, etc. There is nothing. They are dying there, and I'm feeling powerless to help them. The point is, if they haven't been killed by airstrikes or tanks bombing, they will face hunger or sickness due to the hygiene issues because they cannot take showers, drink clean water, or even flush the toilet after using it. There's nothing. Well, I will give you like a brief about the situation in the south. In Gaza is the worst, more worse in the south, but I will tell you about the south because my family is there. I will give some example, such as the bakeries. There are no bakeries are operating now in whole of Gaza Strip because many of them were attacked and several people were killed while waiting in the line for bread. And the bakeries that were not targeted are now out of service due to the lack of flour and fuel. So if someone having like a small bakery with the not fully automatic bakery now become asking for, it was cost like 50 pita. It was cost around 7 shekel in regular time, but now they asking for like 20 shekel. And if you are planning to bring bread from other cities such as Khan Yunis to Rafah, you have to pay like 50 shekel as transportation for 50 pita. So it will cost you around 70 or 50 shekel, whatever. Another example, because of the large number of displaced people, there are no places to stay. Okay, one of my friends found an apartment available for rent for his family, but the landlord asked for $2,000 per month, which is no one can afford it in Gaza. Another issue, yesterday I was chatting with my little sister Reem, who is an environmental engineer and working with one of the American international NGOs in Palestine. She told me that they start sorting the garbages to reuse it, such as using papers to set the fire to cook. This is 3 examples of what they are living every day. I didn't talk about the clean water to drink. It's not available. I saw many videos on social media. People are going to the sea to have a shower. Too many things I cannot just list it here and stated during this interview, but this is the situation. This is some of the facts I share.
ガザ事務所スタッフからのメッセージをお届けいたしました。パレスチナ子どものキャンペーンでは、11月25日に大阪の梅田で緊急の現地報告会とドキュメンタリー映画の上映会を実施いたします。本イベントは事前の予約が必要なため、詳細欄のリンクよりお申し込みをお願いいたします。また、11月23日より3回にわたってオンラインセミナーを実施いたします。講師には東京大学の鈴木博之先生をお呼びいたします。後日、アーカイブ配信も行いますので、ぜひ詳細欄のリンクよりお申し込みください。最後に、当会ではガザ地区での緊急支援を開始しております。詳しくは詳細のリンクより当会のホームページをご覧ください。皆様からのご支援お待ちしております。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。